Excuse me. Out of my way.
Damn those greybeards to oblivion.
Move! Move! Almost there. Good.
My lord.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I'm sure he isn't.
Who's this then?
But I come, harboring bad news. Helgen has been attacked by a dragon.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Of course, good.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did. The dragon destroyed Helgen completely. No survivors. I checked amongst the ruin. No sign of your scouts either. Absolute destruction.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What you say now prevents us. Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's
Yes.
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Good to know.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
My thanks.
Is another thing you could do for me.
Of course.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I see. Of course.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want to dress
The Jarl seems trustworthy enough. He seems to care for his people.
Complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father.
This must be the court wizard.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
You know.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Yes.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I see. This... What exactly does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Of course.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So, what is it exactly that you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Tablet.
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Tablet, I see. Is there anything else you can tell me about this Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
I see. I've been to Riverwood. So, how do you know the stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow? You do seem to know an awful lot.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I see. You mentioned a dragon war. I have not heard of this. I assume it is legend or history to you Nords. Could you tell me more of this?
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
I see. Dragon overlords. So in this conflict, were all dragons killed? Wiped out?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon.
Hold a dragon?
Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
I see. I understand. Have you ever encountered any dragons before? This was one of the strangest encounters of my life.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did.
Bring one.
What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I see. That is all for now. I will be on my way to this Barrow to see if I can recover this tablet.
You know,
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Of course. My thanks for your time, your liege. I will return as soon as I can. Good day. I should be going. Not before I return to the companions, however. All right. Onwards to the companions. They will need to know of this. Dragons. I can't help but look at the sky now and fear. How could such a creature be killed? How would one kill one? Perhaps this tablet will help.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
All right.
Walked among us great owls. Not a star.
My friends, my companions, I bring dark tidings. I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating already. I can confirm them to be true. I saw the creature with my own eyes. A dragon. It had taken roost in Helgen. It completely destroyed the town. I believe this to be a threat to both the companions, Whiterun, and perhaps Skyrim. The Jarl has another request of me. I'll return as soon as I can. Until then, I will keep my shield close, brothers and sisters. The sun is setting. I must move fast. Good evening.
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to proud.
There were horses outside.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving You there.
Yes?
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Dawn Guard. What is this? I have not noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here.
Really?
Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
The Hall of the Vigilance. The Vigilance were destroyed. I saw them not only a few days past. Destroyed outright, all of them. I have to admit I was not fond of them, but it is troubling to hear. This Dawn Guard, explain yourself.
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires.
I see.
That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Look, I'm sorry. I cannot help you at this time. If the Vigilance are truly destroyed, you will need more help.
That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires.
I'm sure.
If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
I see. Good day.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
Ah.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
I can travel with you. I am heading to Riverwood myself. Perhaps a fourth will help. Ah. I'll have to try and keep pace. Try not to tire myself out too much. Excuse me. Vampires. Dragons. It seems that Skyrim was a lot more dangerous than I considered. Good day. They are drawing further ahead. Let's see. This must be the stable. Excuse me, you there?
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Skolvar, thank you. I do have some gold. I'm not sure whether it will be enough, however. Hello, Skolvar?
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Ah, I see. Your horses seem mighty indeed. Perhaps I might be able to purchase one.
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I can offer 1,000 and no more. Will you accept?
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Ride strong.
Of course. My thanks again. I see. This one here, yes? Hello there. My name is Leon. We're going to be traveling together. I promise I will do all in my power to keep you safe. And if you offer me swift travel, you'll get along excellently. What do you say? All right. Let's give this a try, shall we? All right. It has been a little while since I've ridden. All right, let's get a move on. Riverwood. Let's see. eyes. I'll have to keep my eyes out for the crossing. I can get quite up to speed. Good. I will need to be fast. Yes. Turnoff should be up ahead. I might be able to get through the road before nightfall. If I remember correctly. You there? Do you need assistance? You seem to be coping just fine. Good day. Another walk. Seems to be more than capable enough. Ah, there they are. I see you made it in one piece. Well, the town will be happy to have you. Right. Oh, perhaps I will be able to get some directions. All right. Seems like a nice enough spot. All right. Now behave. I'll be back in the morning. There's no point continuing for the rest of the night. I will attempt to find the Barrows tomorrow.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Another bard.
Ragnar the Red.
My favorite
There
song.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Slightly better than Dawnstar.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles
Excuse me,
of
a
he had
moment of your
made.
time.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
But then he went
Of course. My apologies.
when he met
All right,
the young
then.
maiden Matilda who said,
Delphine.
"Oh, you talk
I'm the
when you lie
innkeeper.
and you drink all
It's
the
my
mead.
business
Now
to
I
keep
think
track
it's
of
high time
strangers.
that you lie down and
I see.
read."
I would like to rent a room once more.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
My thanks.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Hmm.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
A slightly better rendition. Out! Rest of the morn. A somewhat restful sleep. Time to be back on the road. All right. Perhaps some food before I leave. It would be wise. Morning.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'm after the food.
Take a look.
Good. Let's see. Perhaps some soup. Have none. Well, that will have to do for now, then. Perhaps some water. My thanks. have to cook this meat before long. Still, a drink for now will do. Alright. My thanks once more, Delphine. On my way.
This is a local fan. One of the first songs I...
Ah, good. You're still here. Not causing trouble, I hope. All right. Well, for now, you'll have to leave your friend. All right. Onwards towards Helgen. That is where the Barrows lie. I might be able to use that fireplace once I return. I need to find my way up there somehow. That will definitely be the difficult part. Let's get a move on. I'll need to find a crossing at some point. Wolves ahead. Leave him be! I appreciate your assistance. I can see us becoming fast friends. There's a cottage across the way. I see a spot where we'll be able to cross. I'm going to need you to stay nice and calm for me, though. There we are. A hunter, perhaps. Make your way nice and easy. There we are. Greetings. May I take a moment by your side? A word of caution, friend. A dragon has been spotted in the area, living and breathing. The town of Riverwood is under the protection of Whiterun. You would do well to return to there, if trouble transpires. Good day. Ready for a dip? Here we go. Well done. More wolves. I'll avoid them if possible. There's a cottage here. Hold. Ah. Excuse me. Did not mean to surprise you.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
I mean no trouble. Only to give you warning. This may not be safe. A dragon has been spotted in the area. You would do well to return to Whiterun if trouble transpires. They have protection, and they will be able to protect you. Good day. To live so close to such a place. I'm sure she can handle herself. Good day. All right. There must be a path. Perhaps around the other side. Let us move. Ah, yes, I see. This might be somewhat more difficult to travel. Nice and easy. Some kind of tower. Could be occupied. I would do well to watch myself. Ah, there is a path. Shh. You there. Hold your ground. I mean to travel through here.
Oh, wait, this is a
I didn't see your friend. Did you really think that would work? Damn. I don't need to work my way inside. Move now. Come on. No. Come on then. Is that all you've got? There could be more. I have to be certain. Bandits again. Of course. Your friends downstairs did not fare well. You will not fare any better. Are you their leader? I am putting away my blade. I seek to travel through here. If you impede me in any way whatsoever again, I will end you and the rest of your men. Are we clear? Good. Tis lucky day. I do not believe he will follow. Oh, we'll leave them where they lie. Where have you gone now? I can hear you. Ah. All right, you. Come on, we need to get moving. This snow is no good for either of us. All right. Damn. The weather is turning. Oh, we must move. It's difficult to navigate this terrain. Easy, easy. There must be another way. All right. There has to be something I've missed. Perhaps. There could be more of those men here. All right. Stay here. Stay out the wind. I'll return as soon as I can. Stay warm. I'm not lost, my friend. Another. Damn. Gods. Struck my arm. Nothing a healing potion won't fix. A bird. Shadows scare me now. For good reason. All right. What about you? Let's see. Not much else. I will leave you be. I'm sure there will be others. There are. I believe he has seen me. No point in hiding. Damn. Come on. Shoot. You're making a mistake! I'm more than happy to show you! Come on then. Damn. Need to keep my shield up.
Best you can do.
Well, it was good enough, was it not? Let's see. A strong-looking cloak. Thick. It seems to have some residual magic. Perhaps I will take it. Yes, remove my own. Seems warmer. Even if it's just a little, it could help. It seems to be the last of them. I'm sure there are more inside.